Alright, time to finish this game off. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I ran into a problem I found where, for whatever reason, none of my progress from yesterday got saved. So I just went and downloaded a complete save file, which is this Nico profile here. It's basically just has everything. Oh, wrong button. Just has everything unlocked. I know that I just finished D-Day, so I'm just going to complete those two today. It's probably going to be a pretty short stream, but that's fine. I just want to finish this game off. Really enjoying it, but kind of want to get it done before I stream anything else. That's Hill 400. This is actually the one I was thinking of yesterday. Capture the village, snipe enemy mortar teams from the top. Yeah, so I've definitely done all of that. And then that's where I finished up. Clear the town at the foot of Hill 400. I don't think I've done that, right? No, because that was capturing the village, yeah. So I assume this is a different one. If not, I'll just do it again, doesn't matter. Let's go.
December 7th, 1944. Allied forces crossed the border between Belgium and Germany, encountering heavy resistance near the town of Bergstein. Towering over the small town is Hill 400, providing German artillery spotters with a perfect view of Allied forces for miles in all directions. Devastating artillery barrages directed from the summit inflict numerous losses upon the Allies. Now, the US 2nd Ranger Battalion prepares to capture the hill and deny its use to the Germans.
I spent the last few weeks holding the line a few miles into Germany, sitting in foxholes, shivering in the freezing rain and taking sporadic artillery fire day and night. Today we get to do something about that. Our squad has been ordered to reach the far end of Bergstein, secure the town for tomorrow's assault on Hill 400. Anything's got to be better than sitting in a foxhole and hoping I don't get hit by an 88. So the Hill 400, I think, is what I remember as the hardest mission. So I think there's a point where you need to defend, like on the top of the hill or something, and you're just getting bombarded the whole time. It's crazy.
Wants us freezing our asses off on top of that hill by the end of tomorrow. But first, we gotta kick Jerry out of this cute little town. Stay close. Let's go. Okay, I'm with you.
So I've just copied my config back over. It seems to have kept all my controls. So let's go. I guess we'll keep the M1. I didn't go upstairs, but where the hell is that coming from? Let's get over there. Hopefully they're not. I hope they can climb this fence. Now that I think about it, I probably can't. Not the best decision, now that I think about it. No, you can't. Okay. I just have an overwhelming urge to flank always. You can't climb shit if it's coming. I didn't really see that guy. Isn't it about 3 in the morning? No, it's like 11 PM. The time is pretty irrelevant to my existence. It's not really a big deal. also kind of have to stream around when my neighbors are loud, because they are loud quite often. That is closer than I thought it was. So again, I'm running into the same feelings with that. I really want to love the semi-automatics, I just don't really. One of them wasn't dead. Ow. I have to turn my heater off. Melting. I don't know why I was having so much trouble hitting that guy. Is he dead? What the fuck? Okay. Game is quite loud, is it? Yes, it is. I see. My audio settings did not carry across. I had to download someone else's config because my save file didn't get updated.
Let's get some heavy fire on him.
I have to turn my sound up now. I felt like this got way easier. There's like 20 guys in this house. You're just upstairs. Wasn't sure who won that fight.
House cleared. Let's go.
I haven't cleared the house. I don't know if there's an easy way to check that or not, but kind of annoying that they tell me before I've actually cleared the house. Are they in all of these houses? No. Right, we've definitely got this one. Alright. Haven't even been up here yet. What war does this game depict? World War... No, I don't know. We just did D-Day, so... I don't know fuck all about history. D-Day is the only thing I recognize from this. What was that? Yes, please. I do really like the Thompson though. Probably better suited for this. So they're clearing the top floor for me. Convenient. World War II? Yeah. That's what I thought, but I didn't want to say it. I figured I'd be wrong if I did. I didn't do anything in this house. Actually, we're on hard, right? Yep. Definitely turn that back on. Oof. Fucking Christ. Did not remember that happening. Oh, that's a bad guy. Use a dead cow for cover. Like I had a very comical running animation. Ooh, couldn't even see him. Fuck off. How many are in that doorway? Just to see him breathing there. Prick. It's like my favorite weapon, and there's never any ammunition around for it.
More crowds in that house to the east. Taylor, move up. Use your grenade to clear that house room by room. Go.
How did they all get there? I wonder if I can shoot through that gap. Shit. You guys over there as well? No. I think he's in the middle of the window. Not the guy leaning that I was trying to shoot. Ew.
Good work. Now let's head north to those enemy mortars.
Yeah. It's really bugging me that they're telling me well before I've checked anything. I got more ammo. Not bad. How the fuck did I get up here? Where are we going? Because I can't kick in any of these doors, right? Because the other guys checked? I mean, there's no one else up there, right? Smoke grenades, don't need them. Get more ammo for that, though. Nice. Are they going to kick in something over here? Yes, they are. Oof. Well ahead of me. Huh. Fucking hell. Let's go down.
Enemy down! Suppress those targets!
Is that downstairs or in here? Downstairs. Yeah, he was coming down, but he didn't go all the way up. He just sprinted around on the stairs for a second and cleared the whole upper floor? I don't think so. Uh-oh. I do say so. They do it all the time. I thought that guy was on my side, I guess not. I never had trouble identifying the good guys from the bad guys until we got into the American campaign. Everyone's just green. Apart from the grey guys, obviously, but a lot of the enemies are quite similar. This way. Can't wait for gamers to be drafted for World War III. Why? I'm sure they'd all suck. Be funny. Fair enough. Coming in, mate. Still getting these weird hitches. No frags left, really. I already forgot what killed me. I think just pushing too far ahead, right? Just through here.
Listen up. We gotta clear this house.
No windows.
On my command, kick open the door and frag those crowds. Ready? Now!
That's a big problem. What you guys don't know is that World War III is currently taking place on Plants vs. Zombies. Is it? Never played that game. Is that everyone? Or not? No. Oh wow, this church. I remember that. Not in the middle of a field, but I definitely remember it. Always wanted to be a sniper. Hands are shaky, and I doubt I would pass the psychological test. I think that would be a main problem, yeah. Get out of my way. Do I have to shoot him, do I? We're gonna move in a bit. Ow. He's just laying in the dirt.
Corporal Taylor, take out that Panzerwerfer! Move!
Yeah, you gonna let me out there or what? Whoa, nice moves.
Let's get in the war! Move up!
Play that guy out.
Cover me! I need to reload! All right, move in! Secure the church!
Oh, wasn't expecting them. Oh, that's a good guy. I haven't even read the first message, so being serious. I always like the idea of bringing a sniper as well. I was going to join the army, but Alex didn't want me to. She would support it now, but I don't really feel the interest anymore. That was way back when we first met. But I probably would have gone sniper route as well. Blow up the thing everyone's taking cover behind. That's not a bad guy. Alex, is a she? I presume yes she is. Alexandra. Oh, fucking Christ. I wanted to go on away missions. I mean, I didn't really care back then. I figure I don't know what to do with myself, they can at least tell me what to do. Take over the church, have we not? Don't know how to phrase the question. I wanted to go on away missions. I wouldn't care if I was out of the country, no. I don't really know what else you mean. You join the army here and stay there for a few years, go through training and go home. Without going to war, you mean? No, I would have gone to war.
We're gonna dig in and wait for the rest of the company. Watch for a counterattack. That hill to the north is crawling with Krauts. Tomorrow morning we're going up there to clean them out. There's one! Spread out! I want the
Victory music.
right over here! Put some guards on the intersection! Search those bodies for intel! High up the flags! Private! Let's check out that roadblock! Follow me!
In 2 hours, we'll attack Hill 400 and put a stop to the constant shelling around Bergstein. It won't be easy. A series of minefields, barbed wire obstacles, and machine gun nests stand between us and the summit. Using a square inch of that hill that the Germans haven't pre-sighted from mortars. Squad's loading up on an extra smoke grenades. So much shelling going on, there's almost nothing left to hide behind on that hill. That is exactly how I remember this mission.
What are your orders?
Nowhere to hide and you're just constantly getting bombed from these guys.
Just shut up! I need to think about this! Well, you better think fast, Mac! Hell, we can't sit here like this! We gotta move, Lieutenant!
Nice.
Let's go get the bastards! What are you doing?
Ow.
Machine gun MG-42! Near the trench! To the north!
I remember it was difficult just to get up to cover. Ow. Fuck off. Get some health back. Can't really see them apart from the muzzle flash. Why can I not walk straight? I'm like sliding on the ground.
Taylor, get those satchel charges ready! On my signal! Someone get a smoke grenade out there!
Ow! Every time I think I've got a shot, they tag me and my aim goes up. Ooh. Not too bad. Alpha.
Taylor, use your satchel charge on that door! Hurry up! Reloading!
I seem to have a crisp memory of this game, although it seems 12 years old. It is indeed very old. Oh, you motherfucker. I spent a lot of time in the multiplayer. I probably played through the single player a few times. That's not good. Oh! Killed yourself with your own grenade. Fucking idiot. That is just a helmet.
Clear down!
3 to go, yeah. I can take the importance of the military at face value without questioning it. To my selfish mind, it never made any sense to sacrifice myself. I'm not patriotic at all. I don't care about king and country and all that stuff. I wouldn't really be doing... If I joined the military, I'd be doing what they wanted, sure, but it would be for me more than for them. just be a sense of purpose, give me something to learn, give me an area to excel in. Same reason I did anything in life. So it would still be a selfish pursuit in my case. Good shot. Can't hear anything this morning. Well, this afternoon. Oh, that guy is still moving. They brainwash you in training. I don't know how effective it would be on you, but it probably would have given you a sense of purpose. I doubt they would be able to brainwash me. Can't make me care about something I don't care about. Especially because you can leave at any point. Doesn't really matter.
Watch out for minefield!
So the guys down there we have to deal with? Excuse me, mate. So we are going down this way. Ooh. Good thing we got bulletproof barbed wire right there. I would love a Springfield right now. Got any? Thompson, that's not what I asked for. Ow. Ow. I remember it being very difficult to advance in this. It's an M1, it's not what I wanted either.
Machine gun MG-42! Over to the east!
Alright, yeah.
Look out! Grenade!
Nice. I only just saw that guy and he popped his helmet.
Germans! On the far side of those barrels! Fire
Played COD 4 multiplayer a few days ago, the memories. Nice. I'll probably download and play COD 4 again as well. I spent more time in COD 2 and COD 4 than I have in Warframe, for sure. I used to be damn good at these games. And actually, the girl on my YouTube channel is named after. Played this competitively. Ooh, I forgot there's mine. Oh, there's more people left than I thought. There are minefields all around the side as well. Doing enough in Minecraft and GTA? No, I still intend to play them. I was just in the mood to play this. Wish I had a better PC on the Gold Pro Mod days. Yeah. We used to own our own servers. We had played mostly hardcore, but we had a few Pro Mod ones as well. Star Wars Battlefront 2, any COD? Do you mean the original Battlefront? I mean the recent one. I don't remember how these people deal with their naming conventions. Constantly naming games the same as ones that existed 10 years ago. I played the old Battlefronts and they were awesome. I played those like LAN with friends. Not exclusively, but a lot of people were into that back then. Ooh, no smoke. Telling me aren't named Tavia Corsair? No, that is not my name. It's just my YouTube name. And then since making YouTube, I've started using it on all my games and stuff. Where the fuck are you going? The original one? Yeah, that was great. I'll probably put 1,000 hours into that, I guess. I definitely spent more time in Call of Duty than Battlefront though. Thought it seemed weird for an Aussie? Yeah. Thought you used something relevant to the game and Forged. That was kind of my naming convention before I ever had a name that carried across between games. Like, I never wanted a name that just made no sense in the game that it was in, but I never really had something that I just always called myself. It always fluctuated a lot. But now that I have like a online personality, I guess, or identity is the word I wanted there, I just started to use it on everything. Fucking hell, how many are there? That guy's gonna wreck me. That's not. Probably named Jackson or Lachlan. I mean, maybe. Leave that to your imagination. Ooh, hello. Jeffree Star? Isn't that a comedian? What was that? Bar. I don't have any left. Someone else do it. Someone else did do it. Oh shit. Jeffrey's in, my name is Jeff. Oh, God. Ow! Ow! You fucker. Breaching? Damn right we are. And that is a hole right there. That was a sniper. I was looking for one of those. Nice. I'll take that. Ooh, it's a semi. Kind of annoying. I'll take it. Nothing better? Seems not. Well, breath is still working. Jeff meme sure is hilarious, you laugh every time. Yeah. There's some old memes that just refuse to die. That's one of them. Someone else down there. Maybe not. It's not funny, that's where you use it. Let's see. I just took that guy's helmet off, didn't kill him. I suck at R6? What the hell is R6? Why is there a red dot behind me? Rainbow Six Siege. Oh. I was thinking about buying that the other day. Don't really have money to spend, but what about spending it regardless? I feel like I don't really like any of the modern shooter games. Get out of it. Can family share it? Could do that. Who's crawling over here? Very hard game. Is it only multiplayer? I assume it is, right? I don't think I've enjoyed any multiplayer game I've played in quite a while. Is that guy popping up again, or someone else shooting? You motherfucker. Which NA players from time to time and people I get matched with are far worse than what I get. I didn't pick up smoke yet, did I? That guy waits until I start moving to pop up every time. Looks like we're going in there anyway. Oh, I thought those were directional. So they land. Name of the game is Taylor? It is currently, yeah. Isn't that a girl's name? No? It can be used for either. Oh, I mean, yes, but it's not strictly a girl's name. I guess is a better way to say that. Androgynous? Is that the term I'm thinking of? Or it can be used to either gender? Not sure. Watching through 13 hours of GTA gameplay, I'm pretty sure you mentioned that you play solo games exclusively. I just don't really enjoy playing with people. I don't like relying on people, I don't like asking people for help. I don't really consider myself competitive in any way. And to be good at multiplayer games, you kind of need to be competitive. I just don't get anything out of it. I'd rather just play all kinds of single players on the hardest difficulty. I thought Tyler was another version of Taylor? No, they can both be Tyler. I think I know girls called Tyler as well, but there are definitely male and female Taylors. Shame the video had no ads. It's funny actually, I uploaded the last VOD of Call of Duty and there was a 30-second clip where it was like victory music or something that got the whole thing flagged, which means no ads at all. So I was like, alright, I'll tear that down, I'll chop out that 30 seconds and then put it back up. Fuck them. Just mainly on the principle, because it only make me like $2 or whatever. But with the GTAs, I went and had a look at those, and each video has like 45 different companies claiming it, so nobody gets the revenue. Just makes me laugh when companies fuck each other like that. I'm not sure if that guy's alive or not. I don't think so. Lamar carried you in GTA? You're nothing without him? Sure. Gotta hate that guy. Where's the next row of enemies at? Ooh. is not a good position to be in. Oh, that was a mobile one. Get out of the way. Grenade right in the wrong place. YouTube is fighting that. They no longer get money when claiming videos manually, so there's no financial incentive to go out of their way to claim things manually. Alright, I didn't know that. I think the claims I'm getting are just automatic flaggings of copyrighted music, because it happens basically instantly, so... Doesn't bother me typically. I knew that GTA would definitely get demonetized. Where'd that machine gun come from? Ow. Duerg Sprave is fighting the problems around monetization hard. The only guy with that name I know runs the Slingshot channel on YouTube. He's a madman that laughs a lot, building fucking weird weapons. That guy? Huh. Ow. I haven't watched him for a while. I don't know anything about him fighting YouTube. Grenades everywhere. That one may be too close. Somehow got a very large German firm on board, so we've got many lawyers on it. Interesting. I'm just waiting for these guys to run out of grenades at the moment. Should be good. I'll be back in 1 sec. Alright, Alex just got home. Still a couple behind barrels. Actually, I don't care much about this, as we stated before. I also think Patreon gets you more money than YouTube. So don't you care very much? I'm going to be closing Patreon soon anyway. But YouTube definitely nets more than Patreon does. 1 sec. Alright, sorry about that. Why are you closing it? Because it's fulfilled its purpose. I'm barely playing Warframe now, so I'm not uploading challenges there, so people are paying me monthly for a service I'm not providing, and I'm not comfortable with that. So I'll just kill that. If people want to support me, they can do it through Twitch now anyway, so that's fine. At least I still do stuff here. Shame for us miners who can't send direct money via bank payments to creators, like to support you by watching ads instead. Just give you $1. 20 minutes of ads. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, don't feel obligated to support me. It's no big deal. If I wanted to be making money off of YouTube, I could be doing it pretty easily. It's not that hard to play the algorithm like all the other Warframe partners are. When I was trying with When I say trying, I was never taking like the easy videos, you know, like talking about Baro or the newest cosmetic or whatever, unless it particularly interested me. But at 20,000 subs, whenever I was doing, you know, I'd put up like a video a week, or doing the sorties and stuff, I was making at least $100 a week. When Fortuna dropped, I made like $400 a week that month. When Planes dropped, similar. Patreon at the moment is like $20 or $30 a month. So the big YouTubers are bringing in quite a bit. Where am I? Nice. Do you have to clear the bunker though? That's okay. Underestimated YouTube revenue? Yeah. Like the that video I put up, the one, it got about 200,000 views, but because it got it like recently, but because it got them in such a quick span, that one made like $500 or something from that one video, just because it brought so much, it got so much response in such a short time. There are a lot of factors that affect it. Typically a video earning me 200,000 views wouldn't net that kind of money, so I don't even know how it works, honestly. I don't really care to learn. Money doesn't really interest me that much. It's definitely not a motivator. Fucking what? I was getting shot through that foxhole. More than a salary? Well, that is in Australian. The poverty line here is considered $450 a week. That's what minimum wage will earn you. If you're getting less than minimum wage, you're below the poverty line. But that's what everyone gets. It's the norm. I'm about to die. If you're working, obviously. I live well below that line. I used to be well above it, but I don't really care. If money isn't motivation, what is? That is a great question. One that I do not have the answer to. The only motivation I have now is to feel productive each day. Streaming and YouTube does help with that to a degree. You know, going to the gym helps. I don't particularly care about any one thing very much. You know, there are more rooms in this thing than I thought there were. Green shot. Should we go back out the way we came? I forgot I had a scoped weapon for once. Shot in the dick, yep. Are they just allies? I've definitely been shot in the back by allies before. Tried to fire at that guy and someone ran in front of me so it wouldn't let me. If you're aiming directly at someone from close range, you just can't fire. No! I want to clear these guys out to the right before we go over there. The sandbags, please. Wow, there are a lot more here than I thought there were. There's more further down there. That may be the final direction we're pushing. So we may have to clear these objectives first. Not sure. Take that ammo though. Now we're gonna blow up this guy. Sure. Into the smoke. It's a good guy. I feel like we're quite mixed at the moment. Good guy again. Hey hell, welcome. It's so difficult to tell who's who. Was that guy was shooting a bad guy? No. Can I get to this objective? Oh shit, I can. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, I see you, Simon. No worries. Thanks for dropping in. I suspect these last two missions will probably not be that long, so... Oh, nice. Those grenades do the job for me. I think there were explosive barrels in this nest. Did I really shoot the ground? I feel like I didn't. I think that guy was just crawling. Really wish I found one of the German snipers. I'm not fond of this one. Get up the cliff. Right. Did he really not die? The fuck? Nice. Ow. Still struggling to tell who's who. Nice. Some ammo. I feel like there's part of the mission I'm thinking of, you need to defend the top of this bunker. Maybe the tough one. I haven't slept since we captured Bergstein on the 6th. We've been digging in at the top of the hill, building fortifications with anything we can find laying about. Hasty defences are meant to funnel the enemy into killing zones. The problem is we've taken so many casualties in the last 24 hours that there's hardly anyone left to do the killing.
Dog Company, listen up. We're the only ones left. Everyone else is either dead or wounded. Battalion has promised to relieve us soon, but I wouldn't hold my breath until we get some...
Oh, Springfield. Nice. And Thompson.
Taylor, get out there and take out those Crow border teams. Everyone else, get to your stations. Move! Don't let the Crows get into this bunker. We got a lot of wounded in here.
Ooh, ran into my keyboard there. Ah, I can't even get on the top. How the fuck am I supposed to get over there? Big shot, knee shot. I don't think there's any vantage point, is there? I think you just have to get to the edge here and snipe them. That's right. Foxholes around. Ow. Sorry, mate. Serious. Can I have a second to snipe someone? No, they're right there. He did die. Not sure if there's another one here or not. Can't see fucking shit. Stop. Oof. Yeah, I do remember this one being very chaotic and very difficult. I don't remember this being here. He's dying. I don't know where that grenade is. Fuck me. The screen's shaking so much I can't get it to hold still on one of the targets. Sake. There it was, I killed him. So 2, or did that one just not count? I'm hoping that's outside, but it's not. God damn it. I assumed it would be on the roof. I didn't think someone would throw it in like that. I think it's just people getting back on there. Game saved, so we got another checkpoint. Ow. Oh shit. I'm not sure if there's an actual end goal here, if it's just to clear as many as you can. That one didn't count as dead, but there was no one on it. No one ammo. Ow. I don't think I can see that one from here. There's no cover at all. This guy. Ow. I think that one was artillery. Is that gonna happen every time? Probably. Bad, 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 bad. Ow. Can I get this one before I get blasted? I feel like the first two registered. Should have registered, sorry. Nice, got two of them. Don't see a damn thing. That's bad. Ow. Fuck off. I haven't even seen that guy yet. Yeah, same guy. There's like 3 or 4 of them coming up that hill to the left. Oof. And that one was just bad luck. I think. Unless it's going to land there every time. Low on ammo. I shot the tree there. Four rounds left. Good guy. Come back in here or what? No, holding it. Nothing I really want to swap. Some more ammo at least. Like this is not a good side to be on. Well, never mind. Who's shooting? I don't think artillery would give a shit about some planks of wood. Ooh, you almost died, my friend. Stop the German. Gotta get close again. I think we just need to keep him from opening the door. Dodging grenades. Good shot. Sorry, mate. That's not where I wanted that bullet. Now sitting the keyboard again, kind of annoying. What's that machine gun at? I think they're dealing with those guys pretty well. There's a bad guy. I'm afraid of losing progress by shooting a friend. Like, this is not how it went last time. They're all coming from one direction like this. Okay, can't look up as high as I thought I could. Ooh. Ow. Someone else shot him. Is it everyone? Yes. And that's the wave down. Gonna hang in for 5 whole minutes. Nice amount of ammo for that. Yeah, I can blow those things up. Is there any point to doing that? I guess there's just no one using those machine guns now. They did tell me at some point there's a bunch coming from the west, but it never became a problem really, because we weren't defending out too far. We've got 35 rounds left in this though. Not ideal. That's a good guy.
Keep me covered. I gotta put in some more rounds. Move forward.
I can hear tracks over there again. Ooh. Where is that? I'm hoping it's in the bunker. Oh. Mounted gun over there. That's a tiger, alright. And low. Oh shit, he's right there. I'm not sure if I can blow that guy up. I can, nice. Get out of here. Show him in the leg. Oh shit. Fuck. Let me out, you bastards. Well, not much I could do about that. Just gonna pause that for a sec. Okay. Just John posting shit in staff chat. Examine that a little later. Video back. Look at all those grenades. Fuck me. It's like 4 of them. Mad lad. Fucking those torture thing? I won't look that close. It's just a quote of me saying, look at the fucking talent I've recruited. On top of a whole pile of shit that I didn't get around to reading yet. That's a good guy. Another bad guy. Oh. Nice. We got there. don't think there's any plane missions in this, now that I think about it. Because of that. I'll look at it later. This game's so old that I can't do full screen borderless. I can't. Even OBS won't accept it as a capture window. I have to do the whole monitor. It's a bit weird. Like I have to go back to desktop to do anything on my other screen.
March 7th, 1945. In an extraordinary turn of events, a single bridge across the Rhine River is captured intact by the US 9th Armored Division. German forces desperately establish new pockets of defense along the length of the Rhine River in an effort to slow the Allies' advance. Then, on March 24th, a massive assault is unleashed by Allied airborne divisions to secure positions east of the Rhine. At the same time, at various points up and down the river, more Allied forces prepare to make their own crossings into the heart of Germany.
Sounded so genuine and heartfelt. I think I just remembered that bridge is all. I didn't look at your image or anything. In a few hours we will board amphibious transports and cross the Rhine River. Dog Company has been ordered to secure the town on the far bank so that the engineers can build a pontoon bridge. Pontoon makes more sense. It's not the first time the Allies have tried to secure a Rhine crossing. Last attempt, Operation Market Garden in the Netherlands, was a disaster. The only difference is this time we're getting across no matter what, bridge or no bridge. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember this. Nope. I don't remember the boat part of it. Need to just put OBS back in the forefront. Need to be able to see if the stream goes down or not. I think I'm doing. I've got unlimited ammo, yeah? Just want to keep that guy off the machine gun, really. Let me out then, you prick. Thank you. Thompson and the M1. Uh-oh. M1 bar Thompson. So there's no Springfields. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Can't go around that rock. Good to know. I thought I had more options than I did in terms of direction. We'll put one over there as well. I feel like they wouldn't stop firing just because there's smoke. Ooh, that filled my entire vision. Great. Also can't get up that hill. None of those windows are open, so that's fine. Oh, nice. I didn't realize it was the scope variant. I think I just threw that grenade in the room because they shot me. God damn it. Can't really jump high enough. Can't stand under that barrel apparently. I recognize these buildings from multiplayer. Always love the reload speed of this weapon. Who's left? Have to blow up the gun itself. Oh shit. No. Just eliminate the crews. So you almost died. Rip.
Enemy grenade!
Wish everyone would just get the fuck out of the way. Ooh. Is there more just here or what? I don't think so. Oh. Oh. I think the Thompson is better for clearing building to building. Nice. I'm glad that guy was there. Nope, it's too close. Too worried about that guy popping out and destroying me. I really thought that guy would have crouched. Oh, dead yet? Nope. Get the fuck out of the way. God, it's so annoying. Can't shoot through that. No! God damn it, I just wanted to move up a bit. You get caught on everything. I have to do all that again. No. Too impatient. They're just coming out. He's not. Let's just do that so I can go a bit closer.
Ground infantry! Over by the rubble! To the north!
I don't want to play with one of these again. This guy. Not the best for clearing, but that's fine. Oh. Well, that was a headshot, but I can't tell. Nope. What the hell are you doing? Those hitches are, I feel like they're getting worse. Nope. Alright guys, right on the other side of that wall. Sorry. There are definitely red dots over there. I didn't realize someone had run out there though. Not really the best place to be. I was just assuming that they had cleared that group. Ew. I don't think I killed that guy, did I? Also can't get in there because of the barbed wire.
Over by that car! Take out their infantry! Stand down! Enemy troops! Up on the second floor! Right side! Crack grenade! Get out of there! Darling! Germans! Ground floor! Right side!
Use my meat shield. That guy just phased through a barrel.
Machine gun MG-42! Up on the second... Ground infantry! Bottom floor!
I think everyone's cleared out over here. Nope, maybe not.
Near the sandbags! Out front! You think Hitler cares if you live? He didn't give a rat's ass about you! English! One less crowd to worry about!
There's just one left in that building. Oh, never mind. I think they just ran off.
Keep the crowds off my back, will ya?
Couldn't go through that door at all. Oh, shit. That was unintentional. I don't think we can go back this way, can we? So we do have to go that way. Yeah. It is linear, after all.
Peace! Hey, cover me! I gotta reload!
Go away.
Come on, take him out!
Out of the way.
Enemy down!
Like a broken record.
Enemy grenade!
Not sure if I killed that guy or not. That was a decision. Move up a bit. Okay. Never round in. Those are getting progressively closer.
Enemy infantry! To the north! He's down! One down! Jerry's! Other side of the broken wall! To the north!
I saw movement, but I guess not. There's a rock. Last 5 rounds. That could be a game ender. There's no time to run across that.
Germans! To the north! Not enough! Enemy troops! To the north! Potato masher! Run!
Probably gonna have to drop the scope. I don't think I'm gonna find any more ammo just floating around.
Grenade! Take cover!
Guy was just crawling.
Enemy infantry! Over by that car! To the north! He's down! Jerry's! Behind the broken wall! Come on, take him out!
It's probably the grenade that killed me last time.
Crowds! On the far side of that smashed wall! Fire your weapon! In the knee!
It's like I'm blind firing. I shot above and below that guy.
Alderman, cover! What? Cover! Enemy infantry! On the far side of that smashed wall! Shoot those bastards! Hey, Fritz! Kiss my ass!
But he was still crawling.
Jerry's! Around that broken wall! To the north!
I'm off it. Fuck off.
Crowd infantry! Over by that car! Fire your weapon! Enemy grenade! Get up there! Enemy infantry! Around that broken wall! To the north! Midnight!
It's just a bar.
That's a kill!
No smoke grenades left. Kinda wanna move up a bit.
On the far side of that smashed wall! Got him down!
Game save, awesome.
German infantry! Around that broken wall! Take out their infantry!
What happened to that guy? think he ran off. Not sure if that's a head or a rock. Am I enjoying this or just nostalgia? No, both. Oh shit. I really wish that the multiplayer was like it used to be. That would be the true nostalgia, I think. I mean, it's a pretty basic game. There's not really much more to it than just pointing and shooting. Game over. I've always loved the aiming and the movement system of this, even though I can't sprint or anything. Like all the old strafing and stuff. It'd be interesting to watch a speedrun of this. You could probably break the map in so many different ways. I've definitely been on top of most of the... on top of or inside most of the buildings in multiplayer. And I've seen a lot of them floating around. I've seen a couple in this map, but in most of the other ones, there's a lot. I don't think that guy died. Whoa. Ow. I didn't even see him there. Can't even tell if you're hitting enemies, you're just shooting. I understand that it's more realistic, but to me it doesn't seem very fun. I mean, typically in all the newer games, I try and turn off as much of that hit detection and like, the outlines on enemies and shit as possible. So having the games, like the old school games, did that shit naturally. I don't want to be able to see through walls and highlight enemies, and I don't want their little hit indicators every time I shoot someone. So I much prefer this over like the newer systems. I do... most of my playtime was in a rifle server where it was one-shot kill. So if I shot this guy, he would die. It wouldn't matter where I shot him. Shoot him in the foot and he dies. And then you always get the feedback of you killed so-and-so in the top right, I think. So I think I do prefer knowing when someone dies, but I don't like all the faff that comes with the new games these days. Ow. That's a good guy. I think he ran out there to get that grenade. Pretty ballsy. There's also a pretty audible sound cue when you kill them. It's like a different scream to the other ones. So if you get them in one shot, you do know that they're dead if you can hear it. There's some form of non-intrusive feedback. Yeah. Again, like having the names, I definitely did prefer that. But I'd rather have this than any of the other options that the modern games would give you. If we had that kill feed on the top right, yeah, you killed Private Miller, that'd be fine. But again, they did go for full-on realism back then. Are they gonna let me advance or what? That guy was booking it. Quit dodging bullets. Oh, I can go in. Nice. Are we going up or are we going in here? Let's check up. Glad we did. Shoot him in the foot. Wow, I got a lot of ammo for that one.
Lyman!
Amerikaner! Neben dieser flachen Mauer da drüben! Feuer auf die Truppen konzentrieren!
Enemy infantry! By the low wall! Out front! Get ready, you fat bastard!
Ooh. I get that it's probably not that enjoyable to watch if you have no idea whether or not I'm hitting guys. I often can't tell either. I remember getting punished for flanking in this mission. I don't remember why.
Ooh, cover! Fight the cover! Ground infantry! Over by that car! Cut him down!
Uh-oh. Meat shield activate.
German infantry!
He's listening. Fair enough. That is a tank. You're kidding.
Fall back and take cover!
Oh shit. Now I remember.
Take him out! Climb his right! Corporal Taylor, we can use those flak guns to cover the tank! Maneuver around the Tigers and find a clear shot! We'll keep the cross off your back!
Ow. Fuck the flat gun.
Corporal Taylor, try to approach the tanks on the side! Use your TNT!
There you go.
Take cover!
Where'd the other one go? Ow. Oh, it's right there. Nice smoke.
German troops! On the other side of the wall! To the north! Man down! German infantry!
Can I get this tank? Pretty sure I can.
Stay close, let's go! Okay, I'm with you!
It's a good guy. It's not shooting him. Ow.
That's the last
Nice.
one! Good job, Corporal! There's still
Definitely
crews
didn't
all
remember
over
the
place.
tanks.
Watch your back! Don't let your guard down! Amerikaner! Neben den Kisten! Geradeaus!
Ow. I didn't even see that guy. Bad shot. Bad shot.
Private, take cover! Germans! Hold by that car! Fire your weapons! Stand down! Ground frag grenade!
Did he go down? That guy's still crawling. I think the other one's down.
Amerikaner! Neben den Kisten!
Er braucht Hilfe!
Leave
Er wurde
it!
getroffen!
Reloading! Keep the traps off my back, will ya? German infantry! By the supply crates! Open fire!
Oof. 12 when you played it? I was playing it. Oh shit. When I was in high school as well.
Down company! Assemble at the
I
rally
don't remember.
point. Let's go!
I don't really remember. I played this game for years. Probably 3 or 4 years, probably even longer than that. I was definitely in high school when I stopped.
Damn fine job, you guys. We took on the best troops Germany had to offer and sent them running for their mamas up and down the Rhine.
We may be
Proud to
done with the
serve you
campaign.
men. You're all good rangers, that's for damn sure. Sergeant Randall, one more thing. I don't know about the gentleman part, but how'd you like to be an officer? I'm offering you a field commission as a lieutenant. Good leaders are hard to come by. What do you say?
Well, I'd be honored, sir.
Actually, I remember another mission,
But
so
the
maybe we're
thing
not.
is, we'd be short a sergeant. Corporal Taylor here, he might be worth looking at.
I'll keep that in mind, Lieutenant. See to your men. Dismissed.
April 16th, 1945. The Soviet Red Army commences its attack on Berlin, the capital city of Nazi Germany.
Yeah.
500,000 soldiers and civilians alike perish in a terrible battle that lasts for nearly 3 weeks. As the Allied forces converge on Berlin from both east and west, the Nazi leadership begins to crumble under the weight of imminent defeat. On the 8th of May, 1945, the German armed forces surrender unconditionally to the Allies. At a cost of 50 million deaths, the war in Europe is finally over. Throughout the Allied nations, Victory in Europe Day is officially celebrated, marking the defeat of Nazi Germany and the fall of the Third Reich.
Yeah, I remember pushing through, I mean, I guess it was Berlin, but we've had to use the grease gun. I remember being given the grease gun, and now thinking about it, I remember a stealth section as well. I still remember we have to clear that bridge, so maybe there's a lot to go. Maybe there's not. What the fuck was I thinking of then? Grease gun, is that really a Call of Duty 4 thing? Because I never played 3 or 1. Definitely played 4. It'd be really interesting to go to 4 and see how many of the memories that I thought were going to be in 2 were in 4. Oh, there was actually an editor for this game as well. You could create your own missions back in the day. My uncle was like full on into that. So I got a bunch of extra missions from that. It was just that scene where he was coming down the T-junction then looked very identical to one that he made. Yeah, I think I'll get COD 4, and I'll probably play through that campaign as well. I remember a few scenes from that. Not many though. I'd be curious to know which one I spent more time in, because I've definitely played both for a very long time in multiplayer. We own servers in both. So yeah, COD 2 was rifles only, typically, one-shot kill, and then COD 4 was hardcore mode, which is mostly, you know, it'll take 2 or 3 rounds to kill you instead of like the 15 that it would take in the regular. And there's also a bit of pro mod, which is very similar to CSGO. Jesus. Yeah, I really thought there was a big stealth mission in this, but I guess not.
Ricky, let's get in the war! Move up!
10-10 animations, yeah. Look at those lights. Oof. I don't remember a grease gun being in COD 4, but I remember a specific mission where it forced you to play with the grease gun from the start. And you're like pushing up a street in what I thought was Germany, but maybe it's not. Pushing up a street and there's a tank trying to push you back. And the grease gun is like a submachine gun that has like high rate of fire and like no recoil, but it's not very powerful. I always had a love-hate relationship with it. Thinking about COD 4 now, you know, there's definitely a big stealth mission in that, where you're in the ghillie suit. I'm not sure if that was a Chernobyl thing, actually. I don't want to say it is for sure, but it rings a bell. Man, I miss this game. Miss the old crew, the old community. It was huge back in the day. Server was always full. I think it was just a 20-slot server, but we had to add additional slots for the admins so we could get back in whenever we wanted, because it was just so difficult. And there was a lot of the console was a huge thing. Like everyone created their own configs. Like I changed mine a little bit. Just finished the game. I missed this game. I missed the multiplayer. The single player was fun, but I missed the multiplayer the most. Yeah, the console commands you had as an admin was a lot of fun. One in particular, you could change gravity at will, basically, just by typing in a command. So of course, one of the admins of the day had binds so that you could press one button and it would turn gravity off, and press another one and it would set it back to default. So we'd have those hotkeyed, and then just every now and then, just enough to not make you hate him, but enough to be annoying, he would, you know, like just leap up to the second floor or something and shoot you through a window, somewhere that they should never be able to come from. Admin abuse, yeah. Yeah, we had a lot of fun with all that stuff. And then the servers we had in COD 4, they were basically everything, but it was focused on hardcore. The one we spent most time in was the jump server. It had all these custom jump maps. It'd teach you how to strafe and teach you how to FPS toggle and all that. Rocket jumps, grenade jumps, bounce jumps. Maybe... Well, I'll get Call of Duty 4, and then I'll see if I can get the... Oh, the thing is, we had a custom mod, so it's kind of annoying. There's like jump mods, but they're not great. So we built our own, and that one ironed out all the annoying little things. So without that, it's kind of annoying to do the jumping stuff. But I might have a look around and see if I can do a playthrough of all the old jump maps. Some of those fuckers were hard. That was a lot of fun too, because there was like the gravity gun, so you could fly around and shit. Like when you finish, there's usually like Easter eggs and stuff at the end of the maps, or if you're an admin, you could just give it to people. So then you just go nuts with all these like cheat weapons while other people are trying to finish. Times. There's a while there where I was building my own maps with a bunch of other people. That's when I was good at C++ back in the day. No guy like that on SCP-SL, so I piss him off a lot and he hates you, but he can't ban you. Yeah. So I don't think I'll do anything else today. I'll just end stream. But before I stream again, I'll look up I reckon I'll look up COD 4 and go through that too. But yeah, I'm trying to upload everything to YouTube straight away, because I'm trying to use YouTube as used to program, yeah, long time ago. I don't know anything anymore. But yeah, I'm trying to use YouTube as like an incentive thing. So I don't want to be uploading like Minecraft. I want it to stagger, so Minecraft, you know, COD, Minecraft, GTA, whatever, back and forth between games. So when I've just got all the... Because I think I've got 3 or 4 streams of Minecraft that haven't gone up. I've still got 1 Dark Souls, now a couple of CODs. I'd like to be at the point where I just need to stream something so I can upload to YouTube, so it'll like force me to keep going stuff, to keep streaming stuff. Kind of a feedback loop of incentive for myself. I guess it's code in English? It is. Oh, I mean... No, we called it programming more than coding. Yeah, trying to get through stuff so I've got that feedback loop going. These credits are long. This is back when I loved Activision. Had a lot of respect for them. I don't remember what else they made, but COD 2 and COD 4 are the big ones. And we're done. No cows were harmed in the making of this game. Why are you even watching the credits? Because I was talking, and I'm about to end So as soon as those are done, it's game over. That was cool. This menu screen is like super nostalgic. Yep. I'm trying to keep track of all the games that I've played. I don't even know what that new folder is. Oh, I think that's the crack, maybe? Crack or porn, unsure. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you later.